Many countries that share borders engage in skirmishes threatening their economy because much of their budget goes towards maintaining the borders. On the contrary, countries with amicable relationships with their neighbors spend more on infrastructure and education development because they are not in the arms race, and their cost of maintaining an army is less. Life is nothing but a balance. If you spend whatever you have on enjoying your present, your future goes for a toss. On the contrary, if you keep on saving everything for the future and refrain from engaging in fun-loving activities in the present, then your present becomes dull and monotonous. Hence, saving some money and spending some of it in the present is imperative. Global warming is showing its devastating impacts. First and foremost, the seasonal patterns have changed. The monsoon, which used to come in July, sometimes comes in August or September. Some hill stations do not experience snowfall, and scorching heat in the summer has inclined. In the current era, the consumer is the king. Companies spend a lot on research and development to solve consumers' problems. They sincerely believe that modern-day people have less time due to fierce competition. Hence, they try making products that make life comfortable and save time. This strategy has worked like a charm for many companies to churn more sales. The AI impact would be high in most industries. Especially IT. Writing code is easy with the use of this technology. However, it won't work in the medical field because the human touch is essential to heal a person. Undoubtedly, it will reduce the efforts put into specific menial tasks while caring for a person. However, administrating the vaccines or prescribing medicine would always remain in the hands of seasoned doctors. Luxury sedans dominated the Indian car market. The Renault company became a game-changer by launching a sports utility vehicle in the economy range. It launched its Duster SUV in India, which saw a good response from the general public. It caught a lot of appreciation from car users. Other companies also took a leaf from Renault's book and launched various SUVs. Due to that, the sales of sedans in India have declined considerably. Although staying in the countryside provides various benefits, such as clean and pristine air and less traffic congestion, medical care is the biggest problem, as these places lack good multi-specialty hospitals. Apart from this, seasoned doctors do not practice in rural areas. They prefer cities to make big bucks. So older people often need help staying in villages. Large companies are the most significant contributors to city environmental pollution. Many experts have recommended large industries shift to rural areas to reduce the woes in urban areas. To some extent, it would solve the problem but disturb the natural environment in villages and make them look more like cities. Timeshare is a beautiful product for those who like to go on holiday. It provides inflation-free packages in which you pay a fee while buying a membership, usually for 11 years. Then, you get the bookings at the same price. The only thing that increases is the annual maintenance cost, which is not substantial. The paint industry significantly increases sales yearly because new house construction is ongoing. Apart from this, people love renovating their houses by repainting them every 2 to 3 years. Many people upgrade themselves by buying a paint of better quality. That is why an incline in sales is always on the cards in the paint industry. During teenage years, people are in turmoil. Life looks different, and they believe they have enough time to rise and shine. However, the time is tricky, and when they realize that they had a wrong doctrine concerning their career, they are already too late, and their mental peace goes for a toss. Pumpkin is a vegetable that contains a lot of fiber. It is the right choice for the perfect bowel movement. So, its usage once a week provides numerous health benefits. And if you consume it along with fermented food items, that becomes a lethal combination that keeps you feeling energetic. Most breads available in the market contain yeast and wheat flour. Most are unsuitable for our health because they give us a carbohydrate spike. Moreover, the ingredients generate lousy gut bacteria, which impacts our digestion. The one exception is sourdough bread, which comes through fermentation and generates good bacteria inside us, aiding digestion. Weddings are a significant expense in certain countries, where people leave no stone unturned to exhibit their opulent lifestyles before their near and dear ones. While doing so, they waste a lot of food that otherwise could feed that part of the impoverished population. Moreover, it sets a bad precedent in a society where people imitate each other and waste resources. Most people spend their entire lives thinking of an unprecedented opportunity that would soon make inroads in their lives. Nevertheless, their wait never gets over. That opportunity is the figment of their imagination because nothing will come in their life if they do not aim for it. A large section of society gets upset when nobody cares about their plans, goals, or little tantrums. It is an imprudent approach because, in this world, you are your competitor, and you need to beat yourself to lead your lives towards an impressive trajectory. What others feel about you is not that imperative. regarding reaching goals, rather than motivation. The central focus should be on discipline, because when you teach this thing in your routine, you do not stick to anything. Your concentration remains on your aspirations, and success is inevitable. The primary threat to your progress in your career and other pursuits is something other than what pivots around you. It's you only. You are the only person responsible for your journey towards your goals. And if you still need to achieve them, you need to do some introspection. Only then can you climb the ladder to success. The best way to bring a paradigm shift in the way you do your work is to have enough variation in the things you do each day, because if you keep performing the tasks the way you used to, then expecting different results is useless. Most people brag about what they know. However, authentic success lies in what you do with what you know, because knowing is only helpful if you apply it prudently. Hence, it is imperative to work on our strengths and weaknesses.